Yeah, we going live. And the 2 button to the 5. Right. Voting day is tomorrow.
Listen to you right there.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And somebody sent me a job fair. Wait a minute. At least when I blazed it. Damn, I forgot to put that up. Hold up. Somebody sent me. Who sent me? You sending me something? If you send it my email
I
stuff.
don't think I'm looking for right now. I don't. There's
Okay.
flashing page, but I hate when on the ground you can't really save stuff in the flashing page. I
Okay.
hate when it does that. So now I'm trying to find it again. Somebody talking about they need people tomorrow for polling stations.
Yeah, I got it in my email.
You got
I got. Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna place it. Okay. Um. And wait a minute. Who the fuck was it? Was it Yaji? Who the fuck is Yaji? I need to. Um, yeah, it was Yaji. Seven. I'm gonna send you this. I'm gonna send you all the flyers. I need you to email them all to me, like
Okay.
right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold up. Boom. And you can email me all these. Oh yeah, that aquatic shit. I think I saw that. All right, send me all these things.
Oh shit.
And then what the fuck is this again? Somebody, you could send that to me too. I don't know if you can or not. Bartram, I got posted. I gotta talk about that too. Bartram, Garden, Q. What is this? QT. So yeah, send me those to my Decent Connections account. Yeah, what the fuck is this? Yeah, like what the fuck is the Ocean Swim School? That's decent. All right, totally gonna like tap in. That's decent as shit. All right, we got a lot of shit to talk about. All right, let's get it. All right, cool. I just needed because you sending me those.
Trying to figure wait. Oh no, they're downloaded. Still downloading the bit stuff. Oh, here it is now.
All right,
Now, you just sent me a video.
fuck the video. I just need the other
It
shit.
is, yeah.
I need all this other shit. All right. That's decent though. That this ocean swim school shit. I'm gonna totally talk about that. All right, good. You just send me those,
Gotcha.
and I will. Let me get that email up. Mm, here we are. All right, it's a lot to talk about. Let me get some more music ready. I have a surprise for everyone. Oh my. What? You don't give a fuck. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Like every time you come over here, and this is no respect for the show. Hey, oh. And you can like film me from the side and say, look at my sis. You know what I'm saying? And then tag me on that, you know? Let's set this up, right? I look cute today with your hairstyle that everybody, even the guys in the laundry made, like, so this is all me and too old for this and all. I don't know what it is this week, but I really look nice because of you, Mia. It's all because of you. The cut, the design, you really did a great job. And I'm decent because of MSC hair, actually. I'm always decent because of that. All right.
Where's the stuff? Oh, screenshots. No, okay, it's not showing up.
We live on YouTube and we about to everything all right?
Yeah, something not showing up where it's supposed to be, but I'll figure it out right now.
Okay.
It's
Well, we'll
weird.
figure it out.
Yeah, I'll just do that
I don't know
anyway.
what the fuck's going on with Facebook. I'm trying to go live on Facebook.
Let's give you that thing again about the software.
This is being weird. Like Facebook, it just
Let's
keeps
do the last.
fucking up, and I'm trying to figure that part out. Oh, maybe because the webcam, and I'm live on Facebook. That's all right with me. All
There we go.
right.
Now it does it right.
I think we're ready.
I'll send it right now.
All right. What's up, Facebook? What's up, YouTube? And now we got to go live. What's up? Oh, man. Oh, man. We got to vote our 100 there tomorrow. Tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. I love it. Tomorrow. It is the decent grand rising. And I need you to focus on your vote, man. Come on, man. Know your vote. On and scan the store. We're going to start off early. 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. It's going down tomorrow. We need you to hit. Get to the ballot. Yes, sir. What's good? What's good? It's the decent grand rising show. I hope you guys are grand rising with me, man. Staying woke all the time, man. You gotta flex that right. Got it. Today I go. This is gold. It came from Blackish. I'm on some Blackish. As you can see, I got all black on. I'm giving sexy lesbian shit night political stuff. I got me in the building, school for this, did all of this, did all this hair, man. She definitely decent, man, just like me. And I gotta let you know my sis be cutting out here. You know what I mean? House calls, people go after roof homes. But then again, she got a business. It is what it is. Invest. Vote for her to do your hair. Cut it. Look nice. Boom. What's up? Me in the building. Yes, sir. Yeah, I mean, so yeah, it's a decent one. D the comedian everywhere you see me in, and you see me on Instagram, and you can see me on Facebook, and you can see me on YouTube as well. We are live on three, well, that's six, but on three different platforms. I'm feeling great. I was sick a little bit. You know what I mean? I still did the show last Tuesday. If you didn't see it, go on and run it back. We're on the Decent Show platform on Instagram. THE_DICENT show. You heard me? I just want to first, start off because I got ADHD. I'm gonna go back forth, like Ali. And number one, who's in the building right now with me is my boy Stephen Curry with the shot.
And you already know I got to put it on him. You know what I'm saying? Because he hates it. And I love it. And then that's my sis right there, you know what I mean, who did the hair. She on me, I'm on her. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, if you need your hair done, this is the person. Because people keep asking me left and right, who did your hair? I love that design. Hey, brother, I'm feeling that hair. Well, number one, I'm a sister. Stop calling me brother. Okay, it's getting ridiculous. God, big guy, you're looking great. You're looking great, big guy. That's what I'm getting nowadays. And I'm like, oh yeah, hey, big guy, who did your hair? I said, number one, where? I turned around. Hey, brother, you brother. I said, I'm not a brother, but all right. Amen. So yes, Mia, what's your number, sis? Go on, put your number out there because folks need to know.
It's 215-405-1373.
Okay, cool. Decent. All right. It's Onyx. This is Onyx's toy here. And it's soaked up. No. And he's out here being nasty. Oh. So my dog now is he's feeling it. Jeff's Yorkies and Boutique. Shout out to Jeff. He is the daddy and the owner and the breeder. If you're looking for a Yorkie, holidays coming up, Black Friday, things like that. And he's also doing a raffle. He said his raffle where he's giving away a free Yorkie is coming up. So tap into Jeff's Yorkies and Boutique. I'll tag in the caption and all that good stuff. Facebook, what's up? YouTube, you know what I mean? I appreciate y'all. Definitely going to have an intern coming in soon and everything that can start looking at comments and making sure that I'm on point. But for now, I do have Stephen Curry with the shot. I got Mia around me. So these are my decent supports and team, and I love them to death. You know what I mean? For always being supportive. And if y'all need videography, photography, please tap into Stephen Curry with the shot, who's going to be tagged in the caption as well. And Mia will be as well. So then you can tap into all the decent connections. Speaking of decent connections, if you need any resources, how about this new module that I created? Definitely going to be doing decent meetups. It can be physical or it can be virtual. It can be free of service or fee of service. Okay. Meaning that if you are a person that may be in need or a nonprofit, whatever, I'll sit down, work with you, try to hash out a business plan with you. I'm not going to stay in your life. Okay. Nope, I'm not. This is all temporary. It's consultant work. But again, it's free of service and fee of service. All right. So if you're a business, donate to the nonprofit, which is Decent Connections Inc. And then also if it's expensive, I will tag a consultation fee onto that. I'm having many people come to me and wanting me to assist them with a number of resources, whether it's personal or professional. And I have different people that are connected to these resources. That's the difference between me and them. Okay. I'm not out here in competition. You know what I mean? I'm just moving forward as God wants me to do. And I'm here for you. You know what I mean? I'm here to help you elevate and be even more decent. So the Decent Connection is in full effect moving forward into 2024. And I have people that go along with these resources as well that I can put my name on. So again, it'll be a free of service and a fee of service, which is bartering of services. Meaning that if I assist you with your business brand or whatever, consultation, promotion, be a voice for you, whatever, then that, or bring you on as a guest, whatever, then you can donate your services back to me and volunteer at an event that I'm throwing, or for one of my decent friends, you can volunteer and help them out as well. I want us to be 6 degrees of separation of real decent kindness, and it's through bartering, and it's also paying people their worth as well. Okay, it can work both ways, and that's called a hybrid model of business. Yes, sir. All right, and that's what you will get. That girl Keena printing. What's up, sis? How you doing? I appreciate you. I love you so very much for being patient with me. Because Lord knows we all, just like I said, we out here, we grinding, we doing what we need to do. But we have to connect decently, man. You know what I mean? And it's okay to work with somebody, man. It's okay to give something away for free, like how Jeff does. I see you, Jeff. Thank you for hopping on. You know what I'm saying? And also to just be ready, like be ready to put yourself out there and step out on faith. And not everybody is the same, but pay people their worth, respect their business, be consistent and true to your word. That's just 100 decent shit right there. You feel me? And connect another. You know what I mean? It's all good. You got somewhere, you learned some way, somehow. It's okay to share it. But then again, it's okay to be invested into as well. Yes, sir. All right. But yeah, let me just talk about tomorrow, election day, November the 7th. back in the day, you used to have to sign up ahead of time to be a poll worker. Now, oh shit, the email dropped. I mean, and my videographer, Stephen Curry with the shot, he followed up and said, yo, I got an email today. And it basically said, yo, due to cancellations, we are currently short-staffed and in need of assistance. They are paying like $259 tomorrow to work the poll, not P-Valley. Not my fault. I mean, it was pretty damn good. I was waiting for my friends in the background to laugh. They know this is a show that I put a lot of effort into, and I would just appreciate if these thanks. And then the laugh comes. Okay. Yeah, so listen, y'all. 6 a.m. until the polls close. They need people to work the election polls. There are people that have canceled due to sicknesses, deaths, whatever. I worked the polls last year. It was awesome. I had a ball. I ain't gonna lie to you. I worked it at Lincoln High School. It was awesome. Shout out to those young people that I'm still friends with on IG. One of them was a Girls High Girl alumni. Shout out 243 Girls High. A lot of young people was working those polls, and I'm really proud of them too, man. So listen, if you are off from work tomorrow, you still have time to make money. Tap in to the matter of fact, here it is right here. Let me read more. Please report to the voter registration office on the 5th floor, where you'll be transported to the location. At the end of the day, transportation will be provided to return you to the office. From there, you will be responsible for your own journey home. For your service on election day, you will receive $200. Additionally, if you complete the online training available until 11 p.m., so like you can get off here, it's all good, until 11 p.m. on election night, you will receive an additional $50. So $250 basically all together. You have to do the training by 11 p.m. tonight. Says on election night, actually until 11 p.m. So you have up until 11 p.m. Till tomorrow night, and then you can earn that extra 50. So jump on it, y'all. This means you can earn 250. All right. And this is through the Office of City Commissioners. All right, located at 520 North Delaware Avenue, 5th floor. So that's where you can actually get your transportation. So you'll meet up at that office, 520 North Delaware Avenue, room 512. The person who put this out here was Shauna Fields. She is the election board supervisor. Salute to her. Salute to the Office of City Commissioners. Shout out to Omar Sabir, Commissioner Sabir for the city of Philadelphia. He is doing many, many awesome things. Please, his name is Omar for Philly on Instagram. Tap into our commissioner who's running all of the polling and election operations for the city of Philadelphia. Omar Sabir, Commissioner Sabir, I appreciate you for sharing the Decent Grand Rising Show flyer and information that I posted about you on my page. And again, see, fee of service, free of service. Like, it just reciprocates back. I posted about his, polling and getting paid, and he was on the flyer and he was putting it out there for the Office of City Commissioners. And then he responded back by posting up my flyer on his story. And then so did Madam Speaker McClinton. I appreciate her as well. She shared my Decent Show flyer as well. So, again, I don't care how many people hop on or off here. I appreciate the support. I appreciate you looking. I appreciate you acknowledging. And let's keep it always going. So, yeah, 6 a.m. show up, 520 North Delaware Avenue. You'll get paid at the end of the night. Oh, no, you have to sign the payroll sheet. Your check will come later. Yeah, because my check, when I did do the election poll, I think it came like 4 to 6 weeks after. I mean, but, still, you made your money. All right, boom. I'm not going to be on here for too long. I did just want to make sure that folks know somebody that I love, that I look up to very much so. And he was a freedom fighter, and his name was Octavius Cato, excuse me. And he was an American educator, intellect, activist. And he actually died on election night here in Philadelphia, not far from South Street. All right, so he was born in Charleston, South Carolina on February 22nd. You hear that, man? Octavius was a Pisces. Cato. February 22nd. Octavius Koto, who was American educator, intellectual, and civil rights activist, and he also lived here. He was born in Charleston, South Carolina. He was a Pisces, February 22nd, 1839. He was the son of a South Carolina slave, good-looking, fly, white guy, see you. Yeah, I mean, he was the son of a South Carolina slave who was manumitted. He became a Presbyterian minister and moved north to Philadelphia. Cato was a prominent activist, scholar, athlete, and military officer in the National Guard during the Civil War. He was the principal of male students at the Institute of Colored Youth, where he had also been educated. He was a great baseball player. Wait, I gotta give y'all some music. Hold up, we gonna set the vibe, set that mood and vibe. Sunbeams in the background. That's my man. All right. All right. So he was a great baseball player, an orator, an organizer of one of America's first baseball leagues. Cato was killed on October 10th, 1871, on Philadelphia's election day. He was shot and killed by Frank Kelly around 3:30 p.m., just a block away from his home at 814 South Street. The incident was another incident of tumultuous violence spurred by different political and social beliefs. A jury of 12 mostly working class men, none African American, acquitted Kelly, the guy that killed Octavius right here, after the close of a 10-day trial. Cato was memorialized after his death. A statue honoring Cato on the southwest apron of City Hall was unveiled by Mayor Jim Kennedy. Shout out to Mayor Kennedy in the spring of 2017. It is Philadelphia's first public statue honoring a solo African American. Public schools honoring him were opened first in Philadelphia in 1879 and then in Camden, New Jersey in 1929. All right, here's the forgotten hero. I just want you all to know who this man was. He was a Pisces. He was a Philadelphian, and he fought for voting rights, fought for African American rights, and he was shot and killed on election day for it. And he does have a beautiful statue that is downtown. Please take your babies. Just come visit Philly. You know what I mean? It's a lot of deep, sad, history, but great, beautiful history too. History is going to be both ways. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to show you all a real picture of him. You know what I mean? I hope that sooner or later, this unsung hero, not really unsung to me, but I hope and pray that he also gets a $1 million. You know what I mean? Because he deserves another for sure. Just like this. You know what I mean? These are brothers that, fought for rights over time. And this is in front of people of Antigua. Definitely decent. Definitely decent. You know what I'm saying? So tomorrow's election day, man, we're voting 100 veterans. Who will it be? Who will it be? Republican or Democrat? Will it be David O. or will it be Sherelle Parker? David O represents the Republican Party. Sherelle Parker represents the Democratic Party. You know what I mean? I'm not voting either Republican or Democrat. I'm going to vote for who I've seen put in some work, who I've connected with, who's connected with me and the many orgs that I represent. So I hope you do the same. You do your homework. When you go into those polls, there's so many people candidates for office for justice of the Supreme Court. You got Daniel McCafferty, Carolyn Lucio, who's a Republican. Daniel is Democratic. So you got two people for the Supreme Court. Then you got Judge of Superior Court. I'm not gonna name them all. It's about four of them. One of them is Tamika Lane. Shout out to Judge Lane. She's amazing. She actually asked me to come into her class. And it's just decent to be older now. And a person like me that don't really like politics like that, I actually know some of the people that's on the ballot. It's awesome. Yeah, so Judge Lane, salute to her. I already know who I'm voting for in that category. She's a beautiful individual. A lot of people know Judge Lane. She's a professor as well. And I actually spoke to her class, I think, at Temple. Some poor I forget what college. I apologize, but she did invite me, and I really appreciated her for that. So shout out to Judge Lane and the other candidates as well. Judge of Commonwealth Court statewide, vote for one is Matt Wolf or Megan Martin. I don't know neither one of y'all. But what I say to you all is this: don't walk in there just eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a judge by itself. No. What I need you to do is like really sit there, pull your phone out. You got Google on that joint. I did it. I literally did it 1 year in the polls. They were, and the sad thing is, guys, there is people that are ignorant haters. Some of them elderlies that's working the poll. Maybe some of the young folks is working the poll too. But either way, there are some people that's going to sit there like, wow, they was in there for a little too long. Dang, what they doing in there? They really were doing that to me while I was in there because I took forever to vote. I'm not gonna hold you. I needed to look up certain words. I didn't understand the run-on sentences at the end with the questions. That's like 1,000 paragraphs long, and there's no period. I'm not understanding why. But it can get confusing what is being asked of you. And I don't know half of you. Like I said, Matt Wolf, don't know you. You're a Democrat. I'm a Democrat. But who cares? I don't know you. And I'm not going to vote you because I don't know you. I mean, just because you're a Democrat. That's like voting for Sherelle Parker because she's black. She's a woman. I'm not doing that. Don't do that. That's why I have this show, y'all. Yeah, I mean, please educate yourself tonight, even tonight. Like you can chill. Blair, what's up? Sunflower, you can smoke it up and look up the candidates. Look up these candidates while you blowing your tree. Look up the candidates while you watching the basketball game. That's why we got different modes of modern technology. Look these people up. Don't just walk into the polling place and just vote for anybody. You don't know their track record. You don't know what's really good. And you should do that with anybody. You should do that with your mate. Okay? Find the reviews on your mate. Look up their real name. Okay? Like it's really a lot of people out here that's on some others. Oh yeah, please don't vote for Judge Anne Marie Coyle. Coyler. I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. Okay, she is a horrible individual. I am all the way on that. As a matter of fact, let's see. She on here? I'm afraid she's not. Good God, because if anybody vote, yeah, she's not nowhere on here on the list of judges or anything. So thank God, because I'm telling you right now, and oh, yes, she is. Yes, she is for the Court of Common Pleas. Yes, she is. Most definitely she is. Yeah, do not vote for Anne Marie Coyle. She is somebody that is totally against just people, totally against justice for real. I don't even understand how somebody is even on the bench. Yeah, she is. She's a part of the Court of Common Pleas and she's running. Do not vote for Anne Marie because I know she hates black people because I was in her courtroom. Okay, and she asked me that I speak English and I just said my name. Stop playing with me. So yeah, very discriminatory judge. Okay, like I'm talking about 1800s type, 1700s. Okay, off with your head type. No love for the black or brown. Yes. Again, this is the platform for the people, and I need the people to come on here and create it and more as their platform. Yeah, I mean for real. Free my weed man for show. Yeah, I mean tap in, man. Free my weed man. Check out the IG page. Check out the movement for sure. Oh, also I do got the black and green. Salute to the Eagles, yes sir. Salute to those Eagles for sure. Yeah, I mean they did a great job last night. Y'all better get on that FanDuel DraftKings tip, man. 23-28, yes sir. 28 was us. 23 was nada. Not, yeah, I mean. Oh yeah, most definitely. Listen, the more that we have conversation, the more we tap into our politics, the more we know our districts, the more we know our rights, the more we do our reviews, the more we talk amongst ourselves and share resources, connect, and what has been done to me and what has been done to you, then we'll really start creating these connections and changes for sure. You know what I'm saying? I mean that. So yeah, please tap in and know who's running for office and don't just vote for any old body and talk to some folks that have been locked up or been through a struggle. Have they seen Sherelle Parker or have they seen David O? Have they been in Anne Marie's courtroom that's a disgrace and she will discriminate against you and try to throw a book at you and give you hundreds of years in jail? Yeah, I mean, or have you talked to Tamika Lane, Judge Lane, who really gives a shit? You know what I mean? And really cares about people. So please do your homework. If you don't know, don't vote. Like seriously, I'd rather you not vote than vote for somebody that's gonna be a tyrant like Anne Marie Coyle. You know what I mean? She don't even deserve the title judge, and that's real rap. He put them out there. He put it out there, sunflowers. He says, say no to Parker. Yeah, all that. Parker too. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm telling you, because we already know what's going to happen when Sherelle Parker do that. But some people like, oh, she black, she a woman. Where she been at? That's where I'm at. Mama Chulo, how you doing? How you doing? What's up? What's up? Oh, y'all, guess what? Wait a minute. Let me put a little pause. Because this is my dog. This has been my co-host for a very long time, y'all. And if I'm going to give love, I got to give love where love is due. So I had to put a little pausey pause on something. Give me a second. Alexa, happy birthday.
Thank you so much. You're the bee's knees.
It is Alexa's birthday. I gotta give love to the girl, man. Happy birthday to you. Hey, Scorpio, I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. All right. Oh, my God. What's up? What's up? What's up? It's Scorpio. It's coming up. Alexa, I'm not I'm not gonna feel like it. I'm watching today. Well, today is Alexa's birthday. So you got an Alexa in your damn house. You guys are just going to tell us happy birthday. What's good? Always good. You see your in this live. Alexa protect the years. Please protect yourself. Only protection is real. Even if somebody just came out of jail, there are re-entry resources to go. The mayor has also for re-entry. Yeah, there is expungement clinics. University that have this local. You can tap into these protection. That's all. Decent, connection. CONNECTIONS, INC@gmail.com. I will refer you to the Office of Reentry. I prefer you know. Okay, you get the housing, the mental health resources, utilities, all of that. All right, what's up? You need tech resources, they got that too. Mentors, y'all. And guess what? They can put the mental health on 215-792-3453. You get your food stamps, I got you. I'm holding up. I got people food stamps because now. Woo! I'm serious, man. I ain't playing with you. My track record is crazy. I'm like the Brown. All right? You know what I'm saying? So come on, tap into the plug, man. Alexa protection again. I got it all different ways to protect your rights. I'm gonna give you some food stamps. I'm gonna turn your lights back on. Help you get a job. The Sanford Health is hiring us at 22 an hour, getting paid every week. You know what I'm saying? So get at it again. If you want any of my decent consultation, it's free for service, it's free for service. You can volunteer, barter it out. Yeah, man, I'll push you somewhere else, help somebody else out. Or if you got a couple hours, you want to donate to decent connections, I'll help you with a business plan. Tell you to go to the free library to start down on Parkway. But guess what? They got a lot of classes from 8 to 6. Go on and check it out. Everything I say is free. Everything I say is free. And all you got to do is listen to me, watch the show weekly, and I got you. Check the resources in the story, check the feed as well. And along with the resources come people, real people, decent people that are consistent and real with their word. And that's how I move, y'all. All right. Because I'm one of the people I want you to trace back to me. Tell me if it didn't work. I'll curse out whoever played you. I'll curse out whoever took your money. Because we ain't about that life. I'm about that decent life. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't about me. It's about him. It's about God. That's how I move. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't got to believe in God, but believe that I'm decent. Believe he's decent through me, and I'm going to work it out for you. I promise you. All right. Yup. The Philly Bell Fund dissolved. I love the Philly Bell Fund. I'm a Philly Bell Fund leader. They bailed me out. Yeah, I mean, and we need more Bell funds. So that's why Decent Connections is around too, because then we got an organization like the Philly Bell Fund. It was so decent, okay, and it educated our community. I put so many people on to getting $300 stipends in the city. Yeah, I gave a lot of people $300 stipends through the Bell Fund. I said, go on down. I promise you, they gonna give you $300. All you gotta do is sit there and learn your rights. Even if you think that you was just gonna go get that money, you was walking out smiling and you learned something. Okay, so yes, they dissolved. Shout out to Fred, shout out to Yaji, shout out to all my folks from the Philly Bell Fund and the leaders, because how they all went down was ridiculous. And I'm not gonna go too deep into it, right? Because what do? I move forward, man. We about moving forward. Okay. I don't stick around and brag and talk and gossip, man, because it's too much work to be done. It's too many people, too many more people that need to be freed. You understand what I'm saying? Because they play games with them phones in there when you get locked up. I was locked up. They played around with the phones and shit. They tell you can write down 5 numbers, and then some of them 5 numbers don't work, and they got to be certain 215s and shit. See, this is why it's important to be on political platforms like this with people like this that don't like politics, but I'm challenging myself to help you out and teach you about being locked up and the shit you got to go through with that, how we need to pass better legislation. We need to have more decent people that look like me, that, you know what I mean, that's about freeing weed men and all, because it makes no sense how Free My Weed Man had a town hall, shout out to them again, right? They're educating people on freeing folks that's being locked up and being held down by a system that's going to continuously play games like Willy Wonka. I'm not lying to you. Y'all know we live in a Willy Wonka world, right? Y'all know that. Y'all been doing right. Y'all been right. I promise you've been right. But they going to play the dumbass games with your head and fuck with you and make you think that you've been wrong. No, you haven't. I'm telling you, being kind to one another does work. I'm telling you, it's gotten me broken out of jail. Okay? Being kind to one another and sharing. See, that's the reason why I was released. And then a beast came out of me of kindness. It was just like, all right, so somebody you didn't know freed you, like the Philly Bell Fund, right? So what you got to do is you do got to resource up, and you do got to learn politics so you could go release more people. Because the day I was released, I actually sent like 5 referrals over that day. Hand was shaking on the mouse and everything, traumatized from being locked up in solitary confinement. Only let out for 45 minutes a day during COVID. And I was supposed to get $500 for that. Anybody that was released from March 2020, anybody released March 2021 was supposed to receive a $500 stipend. I found that out 2 years later. Because guess what? The revolution is not televised. I'm telling you, Gil Scott Heron, he said it best. He said it best. Y'all got to look it up. Look up Gil Scott Heron. Just listen to his poetry. The revolution isn't. Because you did not know you could go get a patent, trademark, copyright from the free library. I need somebody to screen record me and share it. It ain't about me getting views. It's about me telling the real news. You heard me? It ain't about me getting views. It's about me telling the real news. Why is it took my homie to sit on my couch and tell me, yeah, dog, just in passing. Shout out to Isju. Shout out to Mo. I love you, dog. Yeah, I mean, I love all my friends. Let's just put it out there. I get so many decent resources from my friends because they are so ingrained into the movement now even more. You know what I mean? Because of the fact they know I am like I love this. I love helping people. I live for people. I live for y'all. Yeah, I mean, I don't live for me. And at first it was all about being famous and a rapper and all that shit. Forget all that. Okay? It's all about being knowledgeable. It's all about knowing, just being in the damn know. You can literally pay for a cremation through the state of Pennsylvania if you have like food stamps and stuff. I'm not lying to you. Yeah. Why did I have a mother talk to me today? Guess what she told me about? Guess what she told me? I love it. You got to struggle in order to find these things. I'm not lying to you. You got to struggle. You got to thank God for that struggle too. That's why I say I thank God for the struggle, because I wouldn't know all this if I didn't hit rock bottom. I wouldn't know all this if I didn't have to sleep on the side of the road in Newcastle, Delaware, in between jobs. I wouldn't know all this if I didn't have to sneak to the laundromat and try to wash these clothes. Yeah, I mean, before I hit the shift and work 12 to 24 hours to survive through COVID. Now, I mean, after being locked up, kicked out your house by your wife through a narcissistic relationship. We need to start talking about these narcissistic relationships, because today I met a mom in a laundromat whose daughter is a whole therapist, and she is scared to death of her husband who keeps abusing her. She's a therapist, a Black decent therapist, her mama said, but she don't even want to get the support to help. I was sitting right there, not far from her, while mom was speaking it, scared for her, thinking about her man. She opened up to me. You know what I mean? Every day, somebody is opening up new. I had a military vet open up to me in the parking lot of the 9th and Gerard Laundry Cafe. And I haven't seen him since, and I'm praying for him always, okay? And I give you none but love. I'm thinking about you, brother. He told me he was raped in the military, okay? Straight up in the parking lot. I had my big guy, Mr. Big Guy, came into the laundromat. And I walked up to him and I said, let me do a survey. I got some resources. Let me help you out. And he couldn't believe somebody finally asked to help him out. He started crying at the washing machine. And he said, I'm sorry, sis. I'm sorry. I'm just so sorry. I said, why are you sorry, King, for being human? I don't get it. It's okay. And I'm a woman. You a king. You can lean on me. It's cool. Every day, every single day. And that same mom that's worried about her therapist's daughter who got her licensure, she's so proud of her, but she can't be proud of her because they're both were just sleeping in the car and just got their new home today. Well, that's a win, and it's a double whammy. They were sleeping in the car earlier that morning, and they just got to sign the lease. And the daughter's a therapist. It's people out here that got banging credentials. They decent as fuck, but they struggling like a motherfucker, y'all. Excuse my French, but that's just what it is. You don't know. You don't know. Okay, I did the same, sleeping in the car. She said, I'd rather sleep in the car than the shelter. I said, I know, because I did the same thing all the summer of 2020. I feel you. I feel you. And some nights that was pretty dope to look through the sunroof, wasn't it? She said, yeah, and we was able to relate. I love my job. I love every person I meet. I love the stories we share. I love the struggle we all been through. Please sleep on the floor tonight and just relate. If you don't know, sleep in your car. Feel it out. I'm telling you, it's something. Some nights I miss sleeping in my car. I'm not going to hold you. I miss it. I do. It took me a long time to sleep inside for a minute. Okay, because I felt more comfortable because nobody could take shit from my car that I owned. Okay, and so now we just have to start owning. We have to own some of our traumas and our truths. And tonight I had an awesome therapy. So, oh my God, an amazing therapy session. Thank you, God, to my ex-wife who tried to ruin my life. I say she ruined my life, but now I changed that narrative. She elevated my life. So thank you, Crystalline. I appreciate you. Okay, it's the first time I've ever said her name, but I appreciate you because I met a therapist who was through my court order, right? It's court order therapist who poured into my session. And now I feel I lost a therapist along this way too. God rest Alethea's soul. She was my therapist. She was amazing. Shout out to our Black therapists. Shout out to our women therapists. Shout out to the therapist that couldn't come talk to me today. I'm just praying for her, and I hope you do too. You know what I'm saying? Because sis is a professional, but she needs help and support. So please just think about her. But anyway, the therapist I have is just an amazing individual, Miss Neal. That's all I'm gonna put out there. And I'm gonna try to get her all her information, once I'm done my journey with her, because she is just an amazing individual. And I thank God, because it's been a long time since I was able to get some therapy, man, from the narcissism, the traumas, and being locked up, and all that stuff, and even my own anger and my own shit. Okay. But now God has blessed me through having a court order therapist that is as down to earth, as decent as myself. And I'm just so thankful. And she poured into me with her own story and gave me homework. And I talk to her every Monday at 5:30. So Ms. Neal, I love you. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. And I hope to share her resource. And I hope she hopefully will be on here sooner or later as we journey together. And she's writing a book as well. Her story is something else. Oh my God. Her story is, that's what kind of therapist I need. I need a crazy therapist, a a crazy Christian therapist. I need a dope mom therapist, an auntie type there. I need that. I'm sorry. And she is all of that and then some. So yeah, hopefully y'all meet her. But anyway, I just want to put out there this dope resource. Shout out to all my clients through Fabric Health, through Decent Connections Inc. Okay, some we share both sides. Some of you all we share both sides. Some we share just the fabric side. Some we just share the decent side. But either way, we decent all the way around. This one, I'm not lying. This one resource is mad decent. If you live in Philly, funny man Dan, what it do? Hello, amen. You look like a broke ass Bruce Willis from up here, brother. Marlon Blewis. What kind of damn name is that? Blewis. What the fuck? Blewis. BLEW. Boy named Blewis. Get out of here, Blewis. Ferris Blewis. Was that wasn't funny? No, it wasn't. Sorry, Blewis. No, it wasn't that funny. Anyway, resource we putting out there, PHL Housing Plus. PHL Housing Plus. A client told me about this, and this something I didn't know about. Now, Philadelphia Housing Development Corporation actually had a housing fair, a huge housing fair at Temple, right? October 21st. I told mad people about it. I mean, it was for first home buyers. It was for landlords, renters, all of that stuff. Some of the people that I told about, blasted about, they went down there and they thanked me for it. You will. My connections and my resources are that damn decent. All right, I'm going to wave at Blues and all y'all. Here we go. PHL Housing Plus is the City of Philadelphia and Philadelphia Housing Development Corporation's Guaranteed Income Pilot Program. Hear it out. And if you are not from Philly, look into your own resources through your mayor's office, your governor, and your politicians in your city. I promise you, on their social medias and their websites, they have something for you. And call. Every politician has to have a social worker on staff ready for your call. Challenge it. Ask them, who is the social worker on staff? That's how I was able to get $900 when I was homeless and I was transitioning. I found this place, this beautiful apartment, and then boom, I tapped into my state rep. My state rep had a social worker on staff. She called across the street to the housing agency and let them call because they have clout. It sounds better if it's coming from state rep Stephen Kinsey's office calling over to that agency for that money. Let them call. That's why I'm teaching y'all what I did. This is why I'm big on this stuff now. Utilize your politician. They have the connects. They're using like a big homie that can just make up that one call and boss it down. If they call up to your state capital, you probably will get your unemployment a lot faster. I promise you. Just go through your state rep. I did. So anyway, this new program, PHL Housing Plus, 300 renter households were selected from Philadelphia Housing Authority's Housing Choice Voucher and Plus Public Housing Waiting List to receive a direct cash payment on a prepaid debit card every month for 2.5 years. Do you hear this? To cover the portion of households' housing costs. The monthly payment amount is collected to close the gap between the housing costs they can afford, generally 30% of the household's income and their actual housing costs. This means monthly payment amounts will differ across households. The funds are unconditional and unrestricted. Wow, this is something else. Who is eligible to participate? Participants are randomly selected from PHA, Philadelphia Housing Authority's waiting list, and were asked if they wanted to participate in the PHL Housing Plus. Participation is by invitation only. To be eligible, invited households must earn no more than 50% of the area median income at the time of enrollment, have a child or under the age of 15 in the house. And then there are other, things if you're on public benefits, things like that. This is something else. This is really, truly amazing. Well, listen, if you have any questions about this, where you could possibly, if you're on PHA waiting list or what have you, or inside the public housing realm as a tenant, why don't you tap in and find out more about this? I just found out about this. I try to bring it to you guys immediately. PHL Housing Plus at Phila.gov. PHL Housing Plus at Phila.gov. Go ahead and email them. That is the email. All right. I had to put that out there. Election day tomorrow. Tap into the Office of Commission. Again, they are looking for people, $250. They are paying. You got to meet up 6 a.m., 520 North Delaware Ave. Tap into Shauna Fields. Her number is 215-685-4813. Boom. We got a utility fair coming up at Face to Face Germantown. Face to Face Germantown from 2 to 4:30 on November the 9th. November the 9th at 123 East Price Street. All right. Y'all know it's LIHEAP season. I have been doing a lot of LIHEAP applications within the past 4 days. All right. It's been booming. I've been doing mad renewals. So if you need your benefits renewed, you need LIHEAP, meaning you need your heat to be paid for through a grant, and you do not have to have a debt. But if you have a debt, you have a shut off, whatever, you might want to get that LIHEAP grant. You have to fall within the income criteria. We have an assessment tool where I can just put in how many people in the household and how much you gross in or net worth. And then I throw that in there, and it tells me whether or not you'll be eligible to do the grant, the application. And then if you are, I do your app, and I do it very fast, good, and thorough. All right, again, Fabric Health is doing LIHEAP, utility assistance, affordable connectivity, healthcare navigation. That's 215-792-3453. And we are located in Laundry Cafes. I'll be at 9th and Girard tomorrow, 901 West Girard. Laundry Cafe, pull up on me right in the front. I got the yellow shirt on. I got the laptop and the resources. Get at me. All right, and only decent, sexy butch up in that joint. Yes, sir. Yeah. Let me tell you about this utility clinic, though, before I bounce. Because y'all needs to tap in, because I'm telling you, it's ridiculous. PGW, you getting folks FICO too. Yeah, I mean, make sure you can also save your electricity by putting it on hold. Telling them, get your doctor's fax number. Get your doctor's fax number first, because that's what Pico's going to ask you for, to fax over that letter. So then the doctor can sign off and then say that you have asthma, you have some kind of condition, so your lights can't get cut off. They'll leave it, they'll send that letter back to your doctor's office. Check with your doctor's office. Make sure they send it right back. Also, call Pico and make sure they receive it, because Pico sometimes be playing games like, oh, you didn't call us to see if we got it. Yeah, and then they won't grant it, even though your doctor sent it. So please do all your double checks and balances with your doctor's note to save your lights or your gas or whatever. And with certain utilities, I think it's with gas, you only use it once in a lifetime and all this weird nonsense, where in Pico, you can do it like 2 or 3 times. All right. Free in-person utility clinic is popping off again on Thursday, Face Germantown, 2 to 4:30. Tap in 123 East Price Street for any questions. Tap into Robin Kearney. Robin Kearney actually runs the energy utility unit for community legal services. 215-227-4797. And that's Rob R. Kearney, KEARNEY at clsphila.org. On November 19th, Decent Connections should be having a community fair. I say should be because of the fact that we kind of looked and noticed that it was a little close, which is next weekend. And I apologize that I haven't put it out there too much. So I am possibly going to change it to December and try to do it bigger and better too. So look out for basically a flyer and Decent Connections Inc. And I'm definitely going to do a Fallout festival of resources and moving into the winter and everything. I also will be scoping out a hell of a lot of holiday drives. So I will refer people. Right now, Decent Connections is more referral based and consultation based. And moving into 24, then hopefully, we can dip into some drives and, having those resources. But right now, funds are limited. If you want to donate, it could be coats, it could be food, canned goods more than anything, dry goods, stuff like that. Definitely down for that for sure. You know what I mean? I do pickups on Fridays and Saturdays when I'm off. So please tap in DICNT Connections Inc. at gmail.com. So we talked about the utility, and there's also a job fair as well. Hold up. Steph, were you able to send me that?
Yeah,
Cool. Got you. I got it right here. All right. There's a career fair that's happening on Thursday, and it's in King of Prussia. and King of Prussia, and I got that through Eventbrite. So Philadelphia Career Fair, November 9th, the going Eventbrite, it's in King of Prussia. All right, just want to put that out there. Boom. Benephilly, salute to them. They help out with food, medical assistance, all of that. I mean, Favorite Hub, we do it a lot better now. But either way, resources are resources. Just tap in 25-8. We all still great. Benephilly, BENEPHILLY. The number is 833-373-5868. Please, please, please get as much help as possible. Make sure you are renewing your benefits. Don't get your Medicaid cut off. Anybody on SSI, Social Security's, disabilities, you do not have to worry about renewing your Medicaid. It is automatically renewed for you. All right. Oh yeah, I got you. What you want to know about? Let me know, Sunflower. I got you. Job fairs going down. Gateway Early Head Start at the Sheraton downtown, 201 North 17th Street on Friday, 17th. Friday, November 17th, from 10 to 2. Apply on site. $5,000 incentive for teachers. After introductory period, medical, dental, retirement, paid time off, tuition, and reimbursement. So this is a Head Start job fair happening at the Sheraton, 201 North 17th. Oh, yes, most definitely. Most definitely. I appreciate you. Yes, I will. Thank you so very much. And again, you the same. That's how it is. You know what I mean? Tell me if you need some help and support as well. You already know. We fam anyway. I love you, Sunflower. Toys for tots, Christmas registrations, ages 0 to 12 years old. The Salvation Army, Philadelphia Tabernacle. That's 3150 North Masher. The number is 215-423-5103. 215-423-5103 to apply for any toys for this holiday giveaway. www.saangeltree.org. saangeltree.org. Salvation Army angeltree.org. Christmas toy application again. There is a QR code that goes to this. So I will just tell you it's the Salvation Army. Oh no, this is the same one. I'm sorry. It's the same one. So yeah, we're good to go. www.saangel.org. Boom. Perfect. I just wanted to make sure that I gave y'all some toy information. Gave y'all some resource, gave y'all some love, being decent for sure. It was Alexa's birthday. I can't say her name out loud. Then she'll start talking. I ain't got time for that. And we got what new is coming up on TV, man?
Cool.
What's coming out, man? We can tell the people as we go away.
What's that? Kevin Hart's new movie coming up. That's next year.
What is it?
Kevin Hart's new movie coming up.
Oh, Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
We got a new movie. I don't even know.
Remember.
Amen.
I forgot it.
Well, Black Cake is out here. Oprah's new film on Hulu about a Jamaican sister, who's Asian and Jamaican. It's a little dry. The cake is dry for me. Okay, it was dry at the beginning for me. Me and Stephen talked through it. But I do like this recipe of black cake. It does teach you, good Caribbean history. Now, I do enjoy all that, the blue water and looking at the culture. Okay, I love all that, but a little dry, just a little bit. But the story, I feel like it's going somewhere. It's going somewhere. She got about 38 different personalities, and I'm here for you too, boo. I see it. She got about 38 different names, and I don't know. But we'll see where it goes. Black Cake, check it out on Hulu. There was there's a story, man, about baby Holly is found on 2020. David Muro reported, and I'm telling you, man, cold case files are being cleared up through DNA. Forensic DNA is something else, boy. There was the baby named Holly, and she wound up being found 40 years later. 40 years later, like. In a diner. She was a waitress in a diner, didn't even know who she was. And then they came in and they told her who she was, and her parents were murdered at a young age. I mean, it was crazy. It was like the parents were found dead in the woods, and then she wound up being dropped off at a doorstep of a pastor by these two women in white, like from this old religious ass cult or something. It was crazy. how they was able to use DNA to find the story and piece all of this together. So, and then you internet sleuths or something else. Y'all spend all that damn time, like all up in everybody else's business. How do y'all have all that time to do this? Like one lady, I mean, she dedicated a lot of time and she did a better damn job than the detectives. This woman been going for 40 years and she found who the identity of her parents, this woman's parents, everything, in like less than a week. Okay? Wow. Like, so shout out to anybody in online content creating world and who's all up in everybody's business all the damn time. Okay, salute to y'all, man, because y'all something else. Y'all be up in the business enough where you can solve murders and missing people faster than folks is getting the salary. God damn, I'm telling you, the internet is something else.
Netflix does have a short, a movie about Sylvester Stallone.
Oh yeah, Sylvester Stallone has a film.
Yeah,
Nobody
on
gives a
Netflix,
damn, really.
Netflix.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
Don't do that stuff. Don't ever break in with that. Now
No,
that is.
They know the box. The
I
box
don't give a
boys.
damn. Honestly, I don't give a damn.
What?
Yeah, read what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck about that. Okay. I keep smiling for the camera. I really don't give a fuck about none of that. All right. Amen. All right. National Diabetes Heart Connection Day is November the 9th. Everybody, this Thursday coming up, man. We totally gotta give love to those that have diabetes and heart issues and things like that. My majority of my family has diabetes. I ain't lying to you. You know, let me just put something out there. I don't think my grandmother likes me. I called my grandmom and she doesn't call back often, okay? And that's not cool a little bit, okay? Just wanted to put it out there. I just thought about it, ADHD. Then I called my grandmom like the other day and I left a message and I be trying to be all fun and decent. And I need my grandma to think that I'm decent because I don't like to be ignored, okay? Come on now. I'll fly over there and stalk you, sis. Please stop, okay? I'm crazy. Just want to put it out there that my grandmother turned 91. She's a Scorp. Okay. And I don't know. I don't like her sign because it makes me think that she had sex a lot. And she probably did because my grandmom had like 5 kids and probably more. But anyway, yeah, my grandma turned 91 and she's 91-year-old Scorp. And it's not nice that my grandmom is a 91-year-old Scorp. Amen. Back to guess whose birthday it is. Happy birthday, Alexa. Right. World Pneumonia Day, November the 12th. World Diabetes Day, November the 14th. World Prematurity Day is November 17th. Great American Smokeout. I don't know what that is. November. What? It's November 16th. National Family Health History Day is about to come up on November 23rd. Nice. I like to go into November more. No, there's more with November. Hold up, y'all. I want y'all to be aware now. It's about being aware. Stop. I think we got more, y'all. I think I got more. Some sickle cell. I see that. Yeah, I think I'm actually done. Yep, that's it. All right, good. Gotta go, y'all. Gotta go watch Baddies East. And definitely have to watch Jocelyn Reunion.
And it's in Sixers game.
Right. But I'm gonna watch Zeus first because it's Monday. Okay. And I know, Lord God, I saw the previews. Forrest was amazing. Okay. I can't wait for the season finale this week coming up. Can't wait till Friday. So yes, Forrest was amazing. Salute to them. Salute to Baddies and Zeus and the ratchet stuff. That's my therapy. It shows me that I'm doing well. Sixes is up. That's what Sunflower says. So I heard Sixes up. Go Sixes. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. All right, man. Let's be aware. Let's be decent. Yeah, I mean, let me play some music. Matter of fact, let's go out with the if it's your birthday, man, because It is. It's Alexa, happy birthday, sugar.
Happy Birthday, Sean by Richard Simmons
Right.
on Amazon
And
Music.
Richard Simmons has a song. Let's hear this.
Sean, happy birthday.
Good night.
Happy birthday.
What a way to end the damn show. If y'all don't take your asses to the polls tomorrow, please. Okay, and it's gonna be something. It's gonna be a shit show like this song. Okay, nah, but yeah, man, do what? Richard Simmons, my God, salute to Richard Simmons, y'all. I heard he's up in his house and he's kind of like a little nomad up in his crib. What do they call it? Hermit. He's a hermit. He's a hermit.
He didn't mess his foot up. His foot's messed up.
Yeah. Oh, and you've been over there recently?
No.
Please stop.
The news.
Hey, good night. 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. The polls will be open. Vote your 100th mayor. Vote for the right one. For real. The right one. Not because of somebody being black. Not because of Democrat. Just please do your homework on everybody. If you go and you decide to vote, give somebody a ride while you at it, because there's barely no transportation out here too. You know what I'm saying? But yes, y'all, come on. Let's live our best lives. Richard Simmons living his best life. I want you to live your best life. Free my weed, man. Free anybody that's up. You know what I mean? Salute to anybody that's up. I wish and pray for your freedom and your sanity through this time. You are decent. You have resources, and they're out here. And I want you to share them, please. And please refer somebody to Decent Connections, Inc. that needs anything from food stamps and assistance. I will find resources for them. I have AIs in my computers that are helpful, and I have a lot of decent friends. As you can see, I got Stefan, I got Mia. You need your hair done, too old for this. You need to be shot after your hair done. Boom, boom, get your picture on. You know what I mean? After you look done looking good, give it to Stefan. All right. And shout out to Trizzy the Mouth. Trizzy's doing great things as well. You know what I mean? And the Vixen Gang, they doing great with Celebrity TV. Celebrity Boxing is coming up. If you want tickets to that joint, hit up 215 Yaji. I'll be in the building down at the Showboat. Sylvia, the real Sylvia, I love her. Me and her gonna be doing a podcast sooner than later. You know what I mean? So yeah, on a decent team for sure. You know what I mean? That's the one with the big butt. She butt all the time. But yeah, Sylvia, I love you, the real Sylvia. You know what I mean? 222 for sure, loyal. You know what I mean? She represents Fabric Health. She represents her own brand. She's decent on TikTok, Instagram, all that. You know what I mean? She'll be down there at the Showboat with me December the 2nd. Celebrity Boxing TV. If you want to box somebody or whatever, you can tap into Trizzy the Mouth. Yeah, I mean, he got a little nice, decent setup. He's executive producer of that joint. I saw that. Salute, Triz. I'm proud of you, bro. Yeah, I mean, I'm proud of Boss Soy and the music she's doing. That's decent. They've been around for a minute, y'all. Don't act like you don't know. Yeah, I mean, hardest working couple out here, man. I just love my decent friends. All right, I'm done. It's time to watch the joint. All right. I've been wrapping up for about an hour.
Right. Like 5 minutes now.
Goodbye.
Yay.
All right. And I'm going to turn it off on here so they don't hear you talking shit. Amen. I didn't even know this joint was leaning not right all the way, but amen. All right. And that.